MightyBoosh here, just gonna do capstone dungeon world tier 3 and go and take on Elias. I'm level 64, hardcore, feeling pretty good, hopefully should clear it no problems. Barbarian thorns build, using flay and double swing as my main two skills. So yeah, we'll have a look and see how it's looking. It's been pretty cushy so far. The build's pretty solid. Got a raffle one of those raffle hearts. But, yeah, a lot of damage reduction. Pretty lucky with some of the rolls on my gear. Plenty of life, and yeah, so pretty level 64, hardcore. Going in for the capstone dungeon. Is it risky? Let's find out. So we'll be able to clear this trash, okay? So just using a pretty tame elixir at the moment. Could probably whack on a thorns elixir or something to make myself even more beefy. Yeah, why not? Let's have a look. See what we got there. That looks like a good one. Iron barb elixir. I'm going to go for elixir of fortitude. Let's see how much that pumps up my life. Life 5256. 5809. Clear any trash that's champion and elite. Just going to skip everything that is not. You can see the barbarian's been yeah, he's not been given too much praise in season 1, but you know, whether or not you like the thorns build, pretty much just a face tank sort of build, not much to it, but when it comes to clearing packs, it does a number. And personally, I find it amusing just to stand there and just face tank everything, and yeah, it's the sort of build that you probably could quite easily get to 100 in hardcore. It's almost the play it safe build. We've got here just stand in one spot so I don't lose my my buff. Get over here. Scorpion wins. I think probably looking at what's going on here, you've got some level 70 elites, and I'm not really having any problems here, so this build's pretty solid. I probably could go into world tier 4 at this level and maybe be okay. Should be, hopefully. So on to the next. I might make another barbarian build after this one, after I've got him levelled up. I want to maybe try out the whirlwind. I know we got a new patch coming in which is actually going to buff this thorns barb even more, because they're going to be making packs bigger, and the bigger the pack, the bigger the punch for the thorns barb. Yeah, I think barbarian's getting buffed. I found a couple of uniques for the barb, so I might try out a couple of other builds. I could just play around with them on this barb, although I haven't got quite the right equipment really to push the other builds. Still need to find critical strike, all that sort of stuff for the other builds. This is where the thorns barb is not quite so good. It's single target, but I've got my double swing up at level 7, plenty of strength stacked, to be honest. It's bearable. Drop off the old stone carving to the pedestal, and on we go. So, stack these boys up. Nice. Got these guys 6 levels above me, so it's not ridiculously high, but I've still got a little bit of a handicap. Obviously they're going to be hitting me a little bit harder than if I was just 3 levels below them. Or of equal level, as it says on the character screen. A reasonably quick run so far. Maybe I could start doing a gold service. rushing people through there. See a lot of people offering that online. Nice bit of pack meltage there. There we go, what's in here? I think I need another 2 cannibals. That's one. Got any more anywhere? Knocked about a bit here. Up here maybe. Nice pack. Just use the pot. I'm not using many pots though. Just to be on the safe side, it is half hardcore after all. Right, I've missed something. Oh no, I've got it all. I've missed the text on the screen, that's what I've missed. That's what happens when your eyes get old. Right. So, I can't remember. I did do Elias on... I managed to get a barb, thorns barb to world tier 4 before season 1 dropped, and I think I did Elias about level 67 or something like that. Oh shit, let's get back to town quickly. And yeah, I think it took a while. I didn't down him very quickly. Didn't down him very quickly. Let's have a look through some of these goodies. No. Not really finding many upgrades in World Tier 3. So here's my gears. 705 maximum life, solid helmet to be fair. Actually I might just upgrade that because I've got the stuff. Look at that, another 80 life, bang, let's do it. This one here, 299 max life, but little bits of damage reduction there. Double swing, sort of like dual pants there with thorns and max life, damage reduction, total armor, yeah, not too shabby. Nice boots, movement speed, stats, berserking duration, just a stat stick, mace, strength and all stats, berserking close enemies, not too shabby. A couple of random swords, not really for the stats but just for the DPS, haven't found anything better than those yet. Got an axe and a sword, two-hander, again, strength and all stats, damage to slowed enemies, and aspect. Ring, max life, close enemies, berserking slowed, ring, max life, bleeding, physical damage, 24.8 physical damage. I don't know for sure, but I think that applies to my thorns, and if it does, I feel like that's a big hit, a big chunk. And then this nice nice amulet. Only thing there, critical strike chance against injured enemies is useless, but damage reduction, thorns, movement speed, pretty solid. Brutal heart, 18.5 incoming damage is suppressed. So that's basically 18.5 of damage reduction in a way. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, and then we've got a raffle heart in there, just damage over time. Doesn't actually do much for me, but gives me some armour and yeah, just a bit of extra damage over time, which I get from Flay. So let's get back in. So 15 minutes so far. Going in. No, let's just grab that pop thing. What have we got here? Where is he? Where is he? There he is. Oh, nice. Taking some damage. Let's just tank and spank so far. Let's see if I actually get... Am I going to get hurt at all? What's going on here? Why am I not taking any damage? So far just tank and spank. Some of the big boys. One pot. And that is it. Did he get nerfed or something? Because that was really easy. Really easy. Well, yeah, a useful video just to demonstrate the Thorns barb. Pretty solid, fairly easy to play, still grasp to round up the enemies, 3 shouts, challenging shout, rallying cry, war cry, flay and double swing basically just to refresh the berserking buff, and stacking strength and all stats on weapons, and then just trying to get loads of additional damage on berserking close enemies, bit of thorns, but yeah, it's absolutely safe as houses. So yeah, I'll post this one up. Lovely job.